Okay. Okay. Honey. Shh. Class is in session, honey. So, hey y'all, I'm here with another video. We are gonna go over this look here. It is, I redid TailormadeJane's look. So, be sure to comment and let her know that I did redo it and I tried it. Let me know what you all think, what you want to see more of. If you like these videos, let me know. It'll be very helpful. And let's get into it, honey. Okay. Period. And if y'all want to see more of this hair, let me know. I did it myself. I'll definitely upload the tutorial. I'm working on it, but I'm moving really slow with my editing, so don't be mad at me. I love y'all. I'm working. That's just that on that. So normally I start with my eyebrows first. Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. This is the color Chocolate. And y'all gonna see these eyebrows and y'all gonna be like, girl, goodbye.
That's because I draw them on any type of way and I just go in and correct it. So don't even pay no attention to how crazy my eyebrows look before I conceal. Like, honey, that concealer gonna take me to a whole nother girl. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that off camera for my first one. And then I'll come back and let y'all see the process.
So this is the brow right now. I've done this one. I've already cleaned up over it. This is, like, you can tell it's a huge difference. Like, I'm gonna use my Morph M165 brush and my Juvia's Place number 11. Yeah, my number 11 concealer. So I already got a little bit. So as you can notice, what I do, I never go up too high into my eyebrow, like trying to arch it to begin with. I normally just line it and then I'm gonna go back in. So here we go, carving out the brow now.
I can honestly say, y'all, I love this concealer. Like, I normally don't. So I won't say I don't like them, but like me and their foundations, we're in a fight right now. Like, and the foundation is not winning. Like, and I won't say we're in a fight like it's not pigmented or it's bad or whatever, but it's just like a matter of I'm unable to find my shade, and then with this quarantine, I can't go in anywhere and try on like makeup. So that's just been my biggest thing, trying to find my shade just off of a glance, and then you get it and it be something else. So, but yeah, I like them. If y'all want to see more, I definitely do. I have this big old chest right here.
It's full of makeup. The P. Louise. This is the base.
I normally cut my crease with this.
Can't be picky. So I am going to follow the first step, but I don't know which one of my palettes has the pink that she used or close. So we about to check. Not that one. I should have dipped this off camera, honey. Definitely not that one. So I know what I need that one. I think it's this one. This the one. Or this one. No, it ain't that one. Or that one. It's probably this one. No, it's a no. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go on my Flower Bomb Midas Cosmetics palette. This is the shade we're gonna go in. It's pink. Okay. All right. Then she's gonna take a yellow, cause her yellow is kind of like mustard yellow. So what I'm gonna do is in my Take Me Back to Brazil palette, I'm going to touch on like this one and maybe this one to mix them.
And you just blend it, I guess.
Not sure if I'm satisfied with that. It don't like it did nothing for me. So I'm gonna go in my shade Pollen, this one, and hope it gets on instantly. Take this. Yeah, instantly. It took me somewhere. All right, she goes into like a deep purple. Now I got just the palette for that. Was it you? Yes, it was. All right, so this is my James Charles by Morph palette. You're gonna go into, this is the purple for me. This one right here. So, oh, I didn't even get off the brush. All right, this is my Morph M506 brush. Get up in that crease. My crease has been cut off camera, so the next thing I'm gonna do, go back into the James Charles palette, and I'm going to take this red. In the video, I don't think it mentioned, but she did go into like an orange to get that transition. So I'm gonna do the same, whatever orange. I'm gonna take the same James Charles palette. So again, I went into this red, then I went into this orange right above it. Now I'm gonna go into this yellow. That's the next step.
Same thing.
Go back into that orange. I'm digging this James Charles palette. I don't know how much I used it. It's also green here. I'm gonna use that one, then go in with that one.
A little more red.
With the green, the darker green now, I'm gonna just kind of go cut into it. Two-tone green. Last but not least, she went in with this darker blue. So I'm gonna go here or probably here. Me and glitter are not friends, but she did a little glitter, so I'll do a little, literally a little. So I'm gonna go in here out of my Midas Touch Cosmetics palette and do a little bit. All right. I'm about to be extra. I said a little bit, didn't I? I lied. I have this yellow and glitter I'm gonna go in, and I have 2 greens and glitter that I'm gonna go in, and this gonna give me that look I was going for.
I think the makeup was saying, like, when in doubt, bring the glitter out. Because, honey, the glitter definitely made this pop. So, I'm just going to do the glitter eye, the under eye that you did after I did my face.
So I did say I was gonna go ahead and show this product. So this is my Makeup Revolution's highlight palette. I love it. I normally mix all these together when I do my cheeks and my nose or whatever. So I'm just doing that now. I already did this side and you can see the difference and glow. And yes, I take it up mad high, like I try to curve it so it looks like, you know, the whole bone is defined. For my nose, I normally only do the bottom 2. I just do just a dab of glow in the middle. For my like for a blush, because I haven't bought a blush yet that I like, I'm gonna just go in with this, or maybe and I know y'all looking like, girl, blend that in, but I'm about to show you how. I'll blend my blushes in. Okay, I'm doing that, but I make all my clients do that. And then just go back over it with a gold. All right, I ain't cut my. I cut my. I have I always hit my brow bone with just this.
Alright, she took that plum color from the beginning, which is just this, and she put it on her waterline at the bottom, so I had to wait till I finished my face to do that part. No, I'm not sick. Don't ask. My mother has to on like 5. I used my Milani Make It Last. I'll be right back.
So I was gonna put on eyelashes, but I'm really about to wipe this makeup off as soon as I'm done. So like, it just didn't make sense to waste eyelashes. But this is the finished and final look. I like it. It's really nice. Let me pick this up so we can look together. I mean, as you can see, it has a couple flaws. I'm not the best. I won't proclaim to be the best, but I have been doing makeup for a little second, so you know, I know what I know when I try to know it. So with that being said, thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Feel free to get on her page and let her know that I redid her look. So you know, be on the lookout for that. Hopefully we'll collab sometime in the future. Sis can give me some tips and teach me, because I'm still learning even though I am licensed. All right. So I'll see y'all at the next episode. Let me know what y'all want to see. If y'all want to hear less talking, whatever. I'm here. Love ya. See ya. Miss ya.